Okay, guys. Okay, so it's a bit slap. Okay, so it's 1:32 in the morning. Okay, and I have story time. This is gonna be on my story time channel, so make sure to go like and subscribe. Link will be in the description and the comment section. Anyway, anyway, so I have a story time. Right, this happened on I believe this happened on Friday. Right, so it's Wednesday right now. We're gonna be housed for 2 weeks, but on Friday because we couldn't really catch any. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, midterms. And throughout that week we couldn't really catch a ride home because of like my neighbor's mom and both of our parents work, so we had to walk home all 3 of those days. I believe so. Yeah. Except one of the days I think we got a ride. So on Friday, it was like straight ice outside. Like everywhere we went, it was just ice all over the sidewalks. Only place that wasn't icy was the streets. But Thursday night it had rain, right? And it's cold outside, so some freeze after it stops rain. So after our midterm, right, we're walking home. And as we're walking home, we're slipping inside a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So we're like slipping inside a little bit, and I'm trailing behind because my neighbor and my sister are wearing more grippable shoes. Meanwhile, I'm wearing those Adidas, the new Adidas that everybody's like walking around with, the little tan at the top and brown at the bottom. I didn't even know that was like a trend. I just grabbed the shoes because I thought they were fire. That's another point. So we're walking home, slipping inside, whatever, right? And we get to this. We're not paying attention. We're just walking, talking like everybody else does. And we get to this one patch of sidewalk. One patch of sidewalk. It wasn't one block. It lasted for like 3 blocks. And my sister's in the front, and I'm walking next to my neighbor. We're walking. I tell you, my sister, she takes a step on the sidewalk and it breaks underneath her, and just a huge puddle of water. Like I'm talking, covers her whole foot. And she's like, ow, ow, ow. She's like trudging through the like 3 blocks of water, the 3 blocks of the sidewalk. She was big, so like, she was like this, and I was I was right behind her, and because I witnessed this, I tried to get off the sidewalk, but oh, my foot got caught in the sidewalk. My foot got caught in the sidewalk, like the ice, and I almost fell. And so I eventually managed to get out of the grass or get to the grass, and then I look back, looking for my neighbor, and she's just going like this, like she's literally sitting there laughing. I'm like, what do we go over here? She's like, I'm not going over there. She's like, I'm trying to escape this mess. I got to figure out a way to get to the other side. So she continued walking in the grass as me and my sister had suffered a terrible situation of almost tripping and falling from thin ice, literally. So as we keep moving, I can't really explain this part because it's so funny. As we did more walking, there was this sidewalk that was black ice. And so, mind you, before we started our walk, we went to the dollar store. I just got some snacks and whatever. And I have my hands, I have this hand in my pocket, and this hand is holding the stuff that I bought. My neighbor and my sister, they walked across the sidewalk perfectly fine. But when I came to the sidewalk, I'm putting the back of my hand in my pocket, and I'm walking, and then I start doing that thing where you slip back and forth, trying to regain your balance. Meanwhile, I still have a heavy book bag on, so I keep like every time I go every time I go back, it's more weight on me. So it's like I have the potential of falling. And my slipping, I swear I was slipping for like 10 seconds. And it got so bad to the point where I had to drop the bag on instinct. I was like this, and then my hand came out of my pocket, and I dropped it back. And I just go like this until I regained my balance. And then I got done slipping. I started laughing, and my neighbor and my sister, they started laughing too. And I was like, you know it's bad, like a bad slip if I had to drop the bag and my hand came out of my pocket. Mind you, I didn't do that. It was like my body just did that out of like instinct. And so and then like we're basically already home. My neighbor and sister, they're just walking, and I'm behind them, and I start walking, and I slip again, but I slip forward, and so I dive into my neighbor's backpack, like head first. I dive into her backpack, and she screams, and she's like, oh! I was like, I'm so sorry. I've been slipping this entire walk home. And she's like, no, it's fine, because I was like, if I'm going down, you're going down with me. I'm not going down by myself. So that's I think like sometimes I'm going down the stairs of high school to my high school stairs, or I'm just walking home, right? If I'm getting ready to fall, I'm grabbing onto whatever's next to me and falling together, because I'm not falling by myself. I'm sorry, something got to fall with me. But yeah, that was my brilliant story time about how I slipped 50 million times. It was dangerous out there, guys. It was very dangerous.